right, man. Meek Mill has aligned itself with Jay-Z. And Jay-Z also helped pay his legal fees. I think Meek did say that. And now, he's opening different avenues for Meek Mill, man. And let's talk about it in these new turn of events for Meek, man. Seemed like since Meek got out of being incarcerated, a lot has been on the up and up for him. Make sure that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And I want a lot of play this for you, like your nephews and some young men out here, because it's a story. It's a story within the story. Now, first off, Meek Mill pretty much got a retrial, and I heard they're not gonna retrial him. So he had a bad case, a case that a judge wouldn't throw out or she wouldn't retry. So he went to the superior courts. They said that he can have a retrial, and right now, I don't know if they just gonna throw it out or whatever. But he says on Instagram that, and I link all this in the description, he's no longer a felon. All right, he's not on probation no more, and it sounded like pretty much him trying to fight that case back in 2008 that he basically just took probation. I think his probation was like for 10 years or something, and if you violate that probation, you already know how it go. He was on the dirt by New York, violated, they threw him back in jail. Any little thing you do is designed to throw you back in jail on that probation, especially when you're talking about 10 years of trying to go cleanly unscathed. You going state to state, possibly going overseas. It was a trap. And I believe somebody told him that don't take that probation, fight the case. And he had a dirty judge, or I ain't gonna say dirty judge, he had a dirty cop and the judge that just wasn't trying to feel him. And she was a black lady, you know what I'm saying? If you listen to his album, he kind of speaks on that, the one that just came out, Championships. I listen to it every day. And, but long story short, he got that, pretty much thrown out. He ain't on papers no more. He ain't legally a felon. He can vote, and he got that pass him. He can move on. Now, when you get out of jail and you shake free, then what's the next venture you gonna do? Okay, he became a CEO in Lids. That's through one of his the guys that he rubbing shoulders with, Michael Rubin, who's a co-owner, or maybe a minority owner of the Philadelphia 76ers. And what Meek Mill has done has aligned itself with guys that are where he want to be at. And he's ambitious and he want to get there. And I think he learned, and not everybody can be LL, and not everybody can be Jay-Z. And that one might go over a lot of people's head. They were able to be relevant at least through some part of 3 decades of rap. Jay-Z going on 1, 2, 3. L was 80s. He did well in the 90s. He did okay in the beginning of the 2000s. Not a lot of guys can have that type of run. And Meek is saying rap is just the beginning to get my fame up to open other business ventures. And, Jay-Z now is helping him with his Dream Chaser label. It was a Maybach-like subsidiary. Now it's a part of the Roc Nation family. He will be developing talent, and, it's a really functional record label. It's not just an imprint no more. And he will have an office, I guess, in New York where he'll oversee talent. And he really gonna develop talent and kind of show his artists, where he failed at and where they they can succeed at, where he failed at in the beginning of his career. So he gonna be running a fully functionable record label, and Jay-Z and rubbing shoulders with Robert Kraft, like him or not, and Michael Rubin. You know what? But just by them taking him in, that mean he hungry. Letting them run with him. It might be some guys you meet and you might be like, he rubbed me the wrong way. Or we having this meeting, he's showing up 30, 40 minutes late. Let me get him out of there. Meek is being punctual. He's showing up on time. He talking to these guys. He listening to them. He not probably talking back. He taking the advice. He doing what they say. And look at Meek. Look at Meek. Doors are just opening up. He was just in one of the darkest places in jail a couple years ago. And I really do believe this, all right? I really do believe you can put people in your life. They just a bad omen for you. I'm not necessarily saying they demonic or they bad, but just for you, they toxic to your life. And ever since he shook Nicki Minaj, in my opinion, I did a video on this about a year ago. If not that, ever since he shook Nicki Minaj, nothing but good things have been happening to him. I wouldn't even speak that chick name. I wouldn't even want her in the same vicinity. I would want an unofficial restraining order. I don't even want her in the same city as me. And he may not realize that. And she's still going through trials and tribulations and beefing with BET. Her music ain't picking up off the ground no more. And look at you. You got rid of Nicki Minaj. And look at Meek. He's flourishing. But the story to the lesson to this story is this for the young guys to hear. Align yourself with people that are where you want to be. Listen to them old heads. Maybe an old head got a landscaping truck and he getting it, or he might just be good and he getting it good enough to, do it his own. Listen to him, because he gonna show you how to get there. And if you get there at a younger age, you could reach heights that he couldn't reach or could have reached if he started younger. Remember that. He's aligning himself with people that getting money. If you want to get money, align yourself illegally, get money. You want to be a street dude and, do what you're going to do. Align yourself with people that have success in the street. If you want to be an entrepreneur, align yourself to learn how to be an entrepreneur and put them people around you in your life. You put snakes around you, you're going to turn into a snake or get bit by one. So you put good people around you, good things going to happen. But hey, Goodfellas Sports TV, make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email. Appreciate the love, support, man. Keep sharing the videos, man. I love it, man. The best way to help the channel out. One time for the one time we gone.